Today's topic: police officer versus well-educated citizen. Commence the festivities.
The Constitution is very important for everybody to know. A lot of us, the majority of us, don't know what the Constitution is. If you guys don't know what it is, please educate yourself on it. Watch this video. This is a very educational video. This officer tries to get this gentleman out of his vehicle just to sign a ticket. So please, guys, again, learn your rights and always record police when you're approached by them.
Lock the door.
The recording aspect is so crucial so that you have your own perspective and your own take on the events that occur. As soon as you encounter police, whether you're getting stopped in the car or they're talking to you, you let them know, hey, I'm pulling out my camera, my phone. I'm going to record our conversation for my safety and obviously because it is your constitutional rights as a citizen to record any public activity or public servant, i.e. the police officer.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Deputy Becker. I work for the Sheriff's Department. The reason I pulled you over tonight, your license plate's been expired for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Can I see your driver's license and your
Sure.
search information?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I do like that he got straight to the point. He told him his name. I think he told him his name. But he definitely told him like why he stopped him over, right? A lot of people just like, a lot of officers that from videos I've seen, they'll say, oh, give me your ID and then I'll tell you why I pulled you over. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense. You pulled me over because you noticed something was wrong or you noticed me commit a crime. Why would you not tell me before I give you my ID? I mean, you could say, oh, he'll run off, but you already have his license plate and you already have like information about the person, right? But people for the most part aren't gonna just like drive off when you, and it's not even their obligation. It's not even illegal for them to give you their ID without you telling them first why you stopped them or why you are engaging with them and asking for their ID.
I think this is still good. Yeah, nothing to release, sir. Yep.
I'm going to be issuing you a citation for that. I'll have that with you in a couple minutes, okay? Just sit tight. All right, friend. You want to roll down your window so I can explain this to you?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to need you to sign it, so...
You can fit it right there. I can see the width right now. No, I wouldn't like to roll down my
Go
window,
ahead and
please.
step out of the car and we'll talk about it.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, you're being detained.
For what
I'll
crime?
serve this ticket to you. Step
Oh,
out of the car.
I can see the ticket right here.
Listen.
Excuse me, I'd like to speak to a supervisor. I need a supervisor on the scene immediately,
My
please.
supervisor, but the Supreme Court has ruled that I can have this traffic stop take place wherever I want.
And it's happening. It's taking place. It's taking place. I can sign that.
Sir. If you do not step out of your car so I can explain the citation to you, then you're going to be obstructing my investigation.
This is an illegal stop.
It's not an illegal
What
stop.
are you stopping me for?
Citation for your license plate.
And I'm accepting the citation.
Okay. I'm going to need you to step out and sign it. And I'm not
I can sign it.
Window
There.
rolled up.
I can have my window.
Reach my hand in your window.
You don't need to put the clipboard through my window.
I'm telling you.
You're not. No, you just said you're asking me. Why am I ordered to step out of a vehicle?
Because I'm going to have you sign.
This is illegal. What you're doing. I need to speak with a supervisor. Call 911. Call 911. This is illegal. What is your name and badge number? Becker. A. Becker. You can easily put this through my window right here. You have no reason to pull me out of this vehicle. You have no probable cause for any search. I do not consent to any searches. I am not your friend. You are a police officer who's illegally conducting a traffic stop right now. I demand a supervisor here immediately. And you have no legal right to pull me out of this vehicle.
Supervisor here, friend. And yes, I do have every legal right to have you step out.
I have not committed any crime. You have not accused me of committing any crime. This is... You're pulling me...
While I'm getting a supervisor, okay?
You're pulling me over for a registration.
Exactly, I explained that to you.
Okay, and what was you saw that in the middle of the night out here on the country road? What is the reason for pulling me? You ran my plate. You just said you ran my plate. That's a violation of my Fourth Amendment right. You cannot just run my plate without reasonable suspicion of me committing a crime. That is illegal.
That's literally 100% incorrect.
That is unconstitutional. Wait, for you to run my plate without reasonable suspicion of a crime.
Here, I'm trying to serve this up in the citation.
And I'm accepting the citation. You can hand it through my window.
Who wants to see a supervisor?
So I know I've laughed a lot in these types of videos, but this is a serious matter, right? It's not all fun and games, and knowing where you stand as a citizen, you can't not know your rights. It's not even an option to not know your rights, especially in the climate we are right now. You can't.
I did not say I'm refusing the citation.
That's exactly what you said.
You're more than welcome to hand it to me. No, I have the whole thing on video right now. The whole thing's been filmed. It's live streaming. Good.
What I don't understand is this. I'm not trying to have this with you. You're creating this issue.
No. I'm
asked
saying
me to do something.
exactly right. You initiated violence against me by pulling me over in the first place.
I haven't done any violence.
I'm saying I will accept a citation.
Extortion is
There's
violence,
2
yes.
inches of room right here. We can have an audible conversation.
Inside your car.
You don't have
That's a dangerous
to.
thing for me
That's
to do.
dangerous. You know, first of all, I'm not asking you to. I'm asking you to put the clipboard through the window.
Just because of your attitude, your extreme anger and aggression, you seem like a dangerous guy.
I'm not a dangerous.
right,
I'm a dangerous guy. No,
I'm sorry, sir. That's absolutely wrong. You're the one wearing the costume and the badge.
And accept the citation and sign it.
I'm accepting the citation, and I'd like to be free to leave. Because
you're not free to leave until you complete receiving the citation. Do you understand?
Okay, that's fine, and that's why I asked for a supervisor because
listen, I've already explained to you legally. The Supreme Court has ruled that I can have this traffic stop take place wherever I want, which means if I feel that it's necessary for my safety, I can have you step out of the car to sign the citation, which is what I am doing.
Have I committed a crime?
You are obstructing that right now.
Have I committed a crime?
What?
Have I committed a crime?
You're obstructing my service.
No, I can't obstruct something without committing a crime to begin with. What crime have I committed?
You're refusing.
There you go. Come on. I can't obstruct something if I haven't committed a crime to begin with. So I've seen other videos where a cop will ask for someone's ID and they'll tell them, oh, you're obstructing justice. I'll charge you with obstruction of justice if you don't give me your ID. But he has no requirement to give you his ID unless you tell him what crime he committed in the first place. So there can be an obstruction of nothing that didn't occur.
My orders.
I'm not refusing your citation. I'm asking for
the citation. You're refusing You're refusing my orders on this traffic.
Listen, I don't want to argue law with you because
have you step out of this car and issue this citation to you at the back of your vehicle because I do not feel safe reaching my hands into your car with your current.
That's fine. That's why I'm asking for a supervisor.
I'm trying to have you do, but you're obstructing it.
I'm not obstructing anything.
On the way. No problem. They're going to tell you the exact same thing that I just told you.
Okay.
So
we'll see.
I personally wish that you would just be.
I don't care about your personal.
I don't care about your personal. I'm saying I'll sign the ticket. You won't give it to me.
Okay.
You can see my hands. Look, here's both my hands. Here's both my hands. You can see both my hands. You have your flashlight. You can look at my lap. There are no weapons.
For me to reach my hands inside your car.
I'm not asking you to. I'm asking you to put your clipboard through my window so I can sign the ticket and be on my way.
You're being deliberately obstructive.
I'm being assertive with you.
So that you can take
this is not.
We're exercising our rights as citizens.
That's exactly what
this is for YouTube.
No, this is a problem so that you can try to get me acting inappropriately, and then you can get.
No, I don't like to be harassed and extorted for arbitrary victimless crimes.
I'm trying to issue you a citation because
I'm saying I'll accept it.
More than 6 months ago, and you're refusing to accept.
Oh, really? When you looked it up on your computer, did you see that it was valid?
No.
Oh no, you sure? Oh, but I thought you ran it. I thought you violated my Fourth Amendment and ran my license plate without me committing a crime.
The Fourth Amendment has nothing to do with public information, which is your license. Why do you think they put license plates on cars?
Did I commit a moving violation?
You're operating a vehicle with expired registration.
And how'd you find that out? Well, way back there,
license plate.
Fourth Amendment violation.
On the back of your license plate, which is pink.
And how'd you see that? And how'd you see that in the middle of the night?
To identify expired registration.
You saw that in the middle of the night out here in the country roads. You saw that. No, you saw my car. You know who I am.
I have no idea.
Oh no, you just said I was gonna put it on YouTube, but you don't know who I am. You know exactly who I am.
Okay. That's because you're recording me.
For my safety and your liability. I'm recording for my safety and your liability.
I'm recording you for the same reason.
Great. We're on the same page then. I'd like to sign this. And I'm saying I'll sign it. And I'll sign it. I don't need to step out of the car and put myself at risk to your violence to sign a citation over a license plate. I'm saying you're carrying a gun. You're holding me on the side of the road against my will to take my money for something, an arbitrary victimless crime.
I'm detaining you while you sign a citation.
And I'm saying I'll sign it.
You understand?
Do you have no reasonable suspicion of a violation of your safety or that I've committed any crime? You have no right to pull me out of the car. I didn't ask you to. I'm saying put the clipboard through your car. If there was really a reason already.
So you're saying that if I put this clipboard through here, you're going to sign the ticket and we can all just get out of here?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying the entire time. I'm not going to bite your hand. I don't bite. I mean, unless you really want me to. And I'm saying I'm showing you my hands.
All right, man. All right. Can you see this?
I can.
Okay. This is a promise to comply.
Okay.
Okay. It says, without admitting guilt, I promise to comply with the terms of this ticket and release.
Okay.
All right. This is your court.
See, was that so hard, bro? Was that so hard? Was that so hard? He didn't say he refused to sign it. He said he wanted you to put the clipboard through that the space in his window so that he could sign it. He didn't say he was refusing to sign it. You just wanted it to be your way. And you can't always have it your way. You're a public servant. You want to de-escalate the situation as much as possible. How is him stepping out because he didn't sign it your way de-escalating the situation? I've seen enough videos, and I'm sure, like, you know, not all cops are like this, but like, I've seen it in Cali. I've seen videos from New York, Alabama, Canada, Ottawa, where I'm at, and it's like, it's low-key a power trip. It's not always necessarily that they want to arrest you, but the power trip to do it their way and not like follow exactly the Constitution. Like their policy trumps the law or the Constitution or the Charter of Rights.
Appearance, I'm gonna mark this as a no court appearance required.
Okay, I'll be there. Don't worry about that.
Okay. The court date is gonna be at 10, 13, 16 at 9 a.m.
All right.
Right. This is for expired registration.
Okay.
There's the ILCS number right there.
Okay.
All right.
Do you really feel threatened by handing a clipboard through somebody's window, or is it really just about you
I'm not gonna reach my
claiming
hand through your window, man.
control over me and having me step out of the side of the car so you can conduct another
Once again, I have
investigation?
every legal right to do that, but to be honest,
You would have already broke my window. If you did, you would have.
I just don't really feel like talking to you anymore.
I see. Okay. Well, if that were the case and you actually had a legal right, you would have broke my window and tased me by mouth. But you know you'd be sued for that.
I have absolutely no desire to do that.
Right. Well, I just want to let you know.
I have no desire to prolong this contact, which is why I'm not having you step out of the car.
Because you have no legal right to. And I just want to verbalize that I'm signing this under duress, under extreme duress.
Verbalize anything you want, man.
Okay. There you go. And that's your pen. My guess is you should uphold your oath to the Constitution and treat free citizens like they're supposed to be treated.
Instead of issuing them citations when
is that right?
Registration.
Oh, I see.
Are you saying that your registration is currently valid?
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying that you
do you think that people shouldn't have to pay for their registration?
I'm not going to answer any of those questions.
See what he said? You tried to make him indict himself. Are you saying that your registration is not currently valid? I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. Just the least amount of talking you can do with the officer, the better for you.
All I'm saying is that you pulled me over for something and that you want to pull me out of the car and conduct some type of investigation that had nothing to do with
because of
it.
your attitude and because of the dangerous thing that you were asking me to do. Like I said, you were being extremely aggressive.
That you just did willfully.
What?
That you just now did willfully. That was dangerous, huh? Are you afraid of your own shadow? Did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution? Yeah, can I have your name and badge number?
Can we go to your license back?
For 67. You said it earlier.
67? Oh, I got the name. You said 67?
Yeah.
You never gave me my license or insurance card back.
Here you go.
See how dangerous that was? Totally violent, right? Go fuck yourself.
That's crazy, man. See? All of that just for what was it, outdated plate or something about the plates? All of that just because of a plate. I get it. So as an officer, it is hard. You don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know like what's going on. But like if you're gonna engage with somebody willingly, you better be ready to follow like exactly the constitutional rights of that person and not step your boundaries. Pretty much all I'm gonna say is just because an officer asks you to do something doesn't mean you have to do it. If you're not breaking any law, if you haven't committed a felony or a misdemeanor or anything like that, you're not obligated to give up your rights to make the job easier, quote unquote, for the officer. But as always, this video is brought to you by Rakuten. If you are someone who shops online constantly, you can get cash back without having to use a credit card on your purchases. Links in the description, pinned comment for Rakuten. But yo, God bless, much love, peace, and joy. Namaste. Always remember, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. And too much of any good thing is good for nothing. Flip the script. I'm out. Deuces.
Scars start forming till we don't feel it anymore. Speak out, that's the new wave. Need change, that's what you say. Forget in a few days.